Now, Lily is actually really good friends with our next guest. So, Lily, would you like to come over and do the interview?
Yes, I would love it.
Come on over, and then you can even introduce.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I can introduce her?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, okay, I'm so excited. Our next guest is one of my best friends. She's also an amazing model who's making her Victoria's Secret runway debut tonight on the fashion show. Please welcome my little sister, Gigi Hadid.
Yeah. Hi, Gigi, welcome.
Thank you.
G.
Hi.
G-Unit.
What's up, girl?
Don't forget, you guys are live.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Where's the camera?
We'll start braiding each other's hair or something. Yeah.
Lady,
Making
let me tell you
cookies.
so much.
Okay, we have to do it.
So I know we've talked about this a lot, what a big dream it was to be a part of the VS fashion show. How did it feel to walk the runway?
I can't even put it into words. I've been watching the show for as long as I can remember, and it's something that I was just FaceTiming one of my best friends from high school, and literally everyone always knew that this was my dream. I talked about it. I watched it every year with my friends and practiced my runway walk during commercial breaks and stuff like that. So it's honestly, I still get emotional thinking about it, and I'm just so excited to be here. It's amazing.
It's so exciting that you're here, and I know last year you didn't get it, and you worked so hard this year. And you got the show, and the video was viral. It was insane. It was amazing. What did you do this year that was different?
Well, what's funny about last year is my mom called me right after I got out, and she's like, "So how was it?" And I was like, "I don't remember. I blacked out. I have no idea what happened. I was shaking like this, and I wouldn't have put me in the show either. But I think that it
You're
made
talking
me.
about last year.
Yeah, last year. I wouldn't have put me in the show either.
It's
It's
Their
really
nerves are
scary.
insane.
It's really.
we're sitting behind a desk.
Yeah,
it's a
there's
big,
20
quiet
people,
room.
17 cameras, but I appreciated it so much more this year. It meant so much to me, and it made me work so much harder and want it so much more. Not that I didn't want it before, but it just made it so much more special, as everyone saw online. And I just wasn't expecting for them to tell me that I got it. I know, I get emotional even thinking about it.
What was because you guys told me, when you told Lily, you told her on FaceTime.
She didn't tell me.
No, I was good. I didn't tell anyone till the video came out.
I found out when this video went viral. I found out on Victoria's Secret's Instagram, and I mean, I'm your biggest cheerleader. I was like,
well, it went viral because we
it.
told you there.
Yeah.
We decided right after you left, we're like, wait a minute, let's just tell her now because we know we want you in, and we haven't done that before. So we called you back in. I felt like you thought you were in trouble or something. You're like, yes?
Yeah, you were like, so walk again. And I was like, oh my God, I screwed up again. And then, but then after I found out, I had to wait a few hours for it to, be on social media. So I didn't even tell my best friends.
We told you.
So I see it on social media, and I immediately FaceTime Gigi, and she picks up, and we don't have to say anything. We're both
just
like
screaming into the camera.
Screaming, so happy. I felt like a proud mommy. And then we had a really special moment when I was putting on my fantasy bra, and we kind of locked eyes and teared up. We both worked so hard, and it's such an important show.
Backstage, you guys had that moment before going on.
I think there's moments in your life when you realize that you're having these incredible memories with some of your best friends, and you realize how much you love them and really how much they mean to you. And there was a moment where she was putting on her fantasy bra and her wings, and I looked over and we both looked into each other's eyes. It sounds so romantic, but the whole world, we just froze in time and started both tearing up, and I was like, this is the most amazing thing ever.
It was.
And
what would I have told you if I was backstage? Because I
You'd
kept
have been like, don't cry, Lily.
messing up your makeup.
Don't mess up your makeup.